Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Build. As you guys know, this is the show where I build and review some of your favorite construction brick sets. And if you guys watched my last video, you would know that this video is going to be all about a certain set. And that is the Trinity Toys Nativity Set. Like I said in my other review, or my other video, this is, I believe it's exclusive to family Christian bookstores. And I've never heard of this brand. I'm sure it's not a big brand because I mean, it sounds like it's a Christian-based brand, and they only make select things. So, but you know, if you're like me, you probably have a nativity scene somewhere up in your house during Christmas, along with the Christmas tree and the wreath on the door and all that stuff. So, but I was excited to get this, and I actually got this from my wife for Christmas because she knows how big of a Lego nut that I am. And even though this isn't Lego, this is still, I mean, the minifigures that come with this, they look really close to just a regular Lego minifigure. And from as far as I can tell in the box, it comes with 3 wise men, shepherd, Mary and Joseph, and if you can see right there, little baby Jesus. And it comes with a cow, a camel, looks like a sheep, and another calf. So, and you can see it's 71 pieces, and it's got 8 figures, 4 animals. It makes a point to say that it can work with other brick building sets or blocks, and it even has a set number of 38000. I don't know if that has any relevance or not. Oh, and also it looks like it has 2 angels up top there. But 71 pieces. Generally, I don't know if I've said this before, but when I normally do a build video, it's normally on a set that is less than 200 pieces. So I will be doing a build of this and a review after that. So let's go ahead and build this set and then review it. Alright guys, here is the finished set, and normally I would do the minifigures first, but unlike most Lego, and actually pretty much all Lego instruction manuals, they actually have you put the characters or the minifigures into certain spots while you build the set. So I will take a look at the minifigures in just a second, but here is the look at the finished set the way they have it in the instruction manual. Just want to give you an overview of what they have you put where. Alright guys, now we will finally get to the minifigures. As you can see by the set, the reason why they have you put the minifigures in along with everything while you're building it is probably because it looks pretty bare without all of the minifigures. But as you can see, you actually get 8 full-size minifigures. 1, I guess you can count Jesus because he's a little baby. And then you get 4 animals. So let's go ahead and look at the figures. We have Joseph. And as you can tell, for this being a non-Lego brand and being kind of a cheaper brand, the minifigures, they actually look decent. They have very similar Lego claw hands, and the heads even are pretty similar as well. Looks like a very similar mold. The faces are a little different, but they still look pretty close to a regular Lego minifigure head. And as you can tell, this and several of the other minifigures have beards, but they don't perfectly line up. At first I thought that I wasn't going to be able to get his head down, but it snaps into place a little bit, and even though he has a beard, if you look at it from this angle, it looks okay. Head on, though, you can still see a little bit of his smile. But he's just got a little headpiece there. And also, unlike the Lego minifigures, they don't have separation. It's just kind of a block right here, whereas like minifigures like Vitruvius and Arwen and and Galadriel, and a lot of those other ones that have a robe or a dress on, it'd be a two-piece with just the torso like that, and then one of the wedge pieces for the bottom half. But that's the way they did it with these. So, and this is Joseph, and here we have Mary, and here is little baby Jesus. It is just a minifigure head with one of these stud pieces right here. Oh, he's sleeping. He's got the little blush under his eyes. He looks peaceful. And as you can see back there, he does go in the manger. I guess I'll go ahead and pull that off to show that. He doesn't actually, he just lays in there. So he kind of rolls a little back and forth. Alright, and next we have the shepherd. And he's the only one that has actual legs amongst all the minifigures. And I guess he comes apart. Oh, nope, he does not come apart at the waist. And the feet look similar, but they're not exact to Lego minifigures, because he's got square holes instead of circular holes, and his feet, instead of being squared off, they're rounded. And also, like I said, I don't think he comes apart. I pulled, but I don't want to break him because I'm not sure if that's supposed to come off. But he comes with a staff, and he's got his little headpiece here, and he's got a beard, but he doesn't have a beard piece. And like I said, you can see the face printing and the body printing aren't necessarily the best in the world, but I mean, like I said, for this being an off-brand Lego set, I mean, it's pretty decent in quality for all the pieces and the printing and everything. And I guess since you showed you the shepherd, I'll show you all the animals now. We've got a cow. It's a basic white and black spotted cow. And I've not seen any of the Lego, like the regular sized Lego animals. I've seen the Duplo ones, but not the regular ones, so can't really compare it too closely to these. But I mean, they still seem pretty sturdy and pretty much like Lego. And then we got a little sheep, or a lamb, depending on how you want to describe this thing. And you got a camel. And then I wasn't sure what to make of this. I guess it's a calf, but it could also be a pony. I'm not sure. I think it's a pony because it's got the mane right there that runs down the back of the neck. Alright, and moving on to the rest of the minifigures, we have, I'll just do all three of these at the same time because I do not know what their names were supposed to be, but you got the three wise men, or the three kings, depending on how you like to call them. And according to the Bible story, they're supposed to have gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And I'm not sure what they actually have other than gold stuff. This one looks like he's got a book, and this one, he looks like he's got a cup, which actually, I'm going to step off for a second. They came with the three individual gifts, but there was also this goblet right here. And there's no place in the instructions as to what this goes to. Who this goes to, what it goes on, if it goes on anything. So, but I guess you can change it out with this piece, which it's supposed to be, I guess, a little cup or a little container of some kind. And then this guy's got a big, a jug. So they all look similar. They got, all have crowns on. They have different printing on all the bodies, but they're all that same kind of design like the other minifigures. And two of them have beards, one does not. And then the last two remaining minifigures are the angels. And they're pretty, well, they're exactly the same, actually. So they both have wings and long blonde hair and the similar printing on both bodies, which these actually, they kind of remind me of the way angels looked in a little kid Bible that I used to have. So, and it kind of looks like they have blue wings. They actually have really purpley wings, and I would probably have preferred to go with blue wings, but they have purple wings. And now we'll look at the actual set. I'll go ahead and put the manger back in. It just pushes right onto it, and it's really simple. little set. It's just the manger. It's got windows on each side, and like I've said a couple times throughout this video so far, for this not being a Lego brand set, I mean, it's pretty nice. All the pieces that I looked at, they're not cheaply made. I mean, they look pretty similar to any Lego piece. They just don't have the Lego on the studs. But, you know, I mean, all the pieces look pretty similar to what Lego pieces would be and are. And it's pretty sturdy. So, I really, you know, for half expecting this to be kind of a cheaply made set, I'm actually pretty impressed by the overall quality of it. And I look forward to putting this up every year at Christmas with my children. I'm sure that they're going to get a kick out of it. I know my daughter's already a Lego fan, so she wouldn't mind putting this together with her daddy. And I'm sure my son, when he gets older, will like to put this together too. Alright guys, that is it for this video. What did you think of this pretty neat little Lego set? Well, it's not Lego, but the little set. I mean, it definitely surprised me with how well it is made. It's a pretty decent quality compared to what I thought it was going to be. So that was a nice surprise, and I really enjoyed this set. Like I said, I'm going to have fun putting it together every Christmas until it loses all the pieces or until I die. But hopefully that won't be too soon. I just wanted to ask, how was your guys' Christmas? And how did you like any gifts that you got? Did you get Lego gifts or Mega Bloks or Creo or Connects or any of those other cool sets? Just let me know in the comments down below. And if you liked this video, as always, make sure you click that like button, share, and subscribe to my channel, where I will continue to be building and reviewing some of your favorite construction brick sets. I will see you in the next video, and until next time, keep on building.